शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। Bhaja Govindam, please read first two verses.
भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे मूढजहीहि धनागमतृष्णां कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णां यल्लभसे निजकर्मोपातं वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तम् भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे।
Bhaja Govindam, the very goal of human existence is to know oneself to be none other than the Paramatma Swarupa, which is Paramananda Swarupa, which is totally free from samsara. This is what Shastras very clearly, repeatedly tells us. Of course, for a lay person to begin with, the 4-tier path is given. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Now, Artha, securities, earning should be guided by Dharma. Dharma is not religion here. It is the Vaidika Achara Samhita, the prescribed code of conduct given by Vedas, considering the ultimate good of each and every individual individually and also at total level. So you have total freedom to uplift yourself, but not at the cost of others. They also should have the same freedom. Artha, securities, money, etc., to be earned as per dharma. Kama, desire for people must be for moksha. To get freed from this limitations of samsara. Because the universal urge without exception, whether you are human or any living creature is to get happiness, not just to get happiness for a while, all the time, but at the same time, it should be totally free from sorrows. Free from death, of course, because the maximum sorrow is the death. But no one has succeeded in accomplishing this goal by the known method of acquiring something from the world or rejecting something from the world. Do something and get the result, not possible. So, the Shastra gives a method. See, you may be at the peak of your accomplishment in this world. How long? When you have to say goodbye to the world, you have to say equally goodbye to what you have accomplished. Let us say, today's a chancellor of a university or a vice chancellor of university, highly qualified. After death, if at all is born as a human being, he has to start from where? Alphabets. A, A, E, E, U, A, I, O. Is it not? That's a great mathematician, top post. If at all is born as a human being, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. What is it? New game. You know, then there's the Indian cricket. You know, Indian cricket? Gulli Danda. I hope you know the Gulli Danda. A Danda, a Gulli. Children, no, while they playing, they quarrel. Then somebody comes, no, let us start a fresh game now. Nai Gulli, Naya Danda. New Gulli, new Danda. So, how long you are going to experiment this Nai Gulli, Naya Danda? Shastra says, my dear, Bhaja Govindam. Solution is here. Seek that Govinda, Paramatma, which is your Swarupa. So, when the death comes, any of your accomplishment, however great they may be, however much effort might have put, you have to leave and go. So, therefore, please think, don't run after what the majority does. Majority are fools and you want to be there, be one of them. Get flown. So that's why here needs that courage to stop and inquire. Guidelines are given by the Shastras, not your editorials in the newspapers. Shastra. And you verify yourself what you are doing is right or wrong. So that is where comes the role of Bhaja Govindam. Samprapte sannihite kale nahi nahi rakshati dukran karane. Dukran karane, no doubt. It is a grammar rule, but a upalakshana, indication for any worthwhile accomplishment. Bhaja. Now, among our all urges, first urge is to earn money. Shastra says, Shastra doesn't say that you don't need money. To live in the world, you have to have money. But Money should not be your goal. That never ending thirst, strong desire, keen longing, hankering for earn more and more should not be your goal. Do earn and be content with what you get, because na vittena tarpaniya manusya. A human can never be contented, never be satiated by any amount of wealth. This is that young Nachiketa is telling to Yamaraj. It is the fact of life, the truth of life. So don't run after that and be entertained, amuse yourself with whatever you get by doing what you are expected to do. So that Krishna, that longing, keen longing, strong desire for this dhanagama. Dhanagama stands for all, whatever you say, I want, I want, I want. This I want, Krishna has no end at all. There is no end. You, because of old age, get emaciated. But is I want Krishna because what? Fat, 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 fat. It becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. How to do that? Even if your body is in tatters, no limbs are working properly, you become old. Krishna eka tarunayate. Krishna, that I want, the other is what? It becomes younger and younger. So you can never satisfy it. It is like fire. More fuel you pour in the fire, more ablaze, and it will demand more and more. You can stop somewhere because you have a higher purpose of life. The human embodiment is not meant for khao, pio, maja karo. So it is something plus is there. As we have seen in somewhere in the past, ahara nidra bhayamaithunani samani chaitanya nrinam pashunam jnanam naranam adhiko vishesha jnanena hinaha pashubi samana. Vyasa's observation. Ahara, food. Bhaya, nidra, sleep. Bhaya, fear. Maithuna are common to all humans and animals. Jnanam naranam adhiko vishesha. Jnanam is buddhi, and that is capacity to get highest knowledge. Highest knowledge is of knowledge about your true nature of Ishvara, true nature of Jagat. Adhika Vishya is a plus factor in the human. If you don't utilize that, if you don't get it, Pashubhis samana. There is no distinction between you and animal. If at all anyone distinction there, they are on the four legs, you are on the two legs. That's all. Otherwise, you are as good as an animal. So therefore, this knowledge has to be gained. The first attraction of the dhana. Second comes maithuna. That is that irresistible attraction, fascination between man and woman, the marital happiness. The very powerful urge, not only in humans, in all animals also. So here one has to be careful. Whatever makes you affirm, confirm that this body is real, Jagat is real, that makes you more and more bound to this world, and thereby all that you can reap is sorrow and sorrow only. So therefore he says now about this, the mutual fascination between man and woman. Read third one.
नारीस्तनभरनाभिदेशं दृष्ट्वा माघा मोहावेशम् एतन्मां सबसादिविकारं मनसि विचिन्तय वारं वारम् नारीस्तनभरनाभिदेशं दृष्ट्वा माघा मोहावेशम् एतन्मां सबसाधिविकारं मनसि विचिन्तय वारं वारम् भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे.
A sample is given here how man gets attracted toward woman. But don't limit there only, it's all other way also. A woman getting attracted toward the man. The mutual fascination, the common for both. Maybe in Shastra, it is first toward the woman is said, applicable to man also. Nari stanabhara nabi desham drishtva maga mohavesham. My dear sir, mohavesham. Moha is infatuation, delusion of mind, which prevents one from discerning or inquiring into the truth, what is real, what is not real. So don't get deluded by, infatuated by, drishtva, having seen what? Nari sthanabhara nabhi desham. Nabhi is navel, desha, the place. By seeing that place of a navel of a woman, which is Nari Sthanabhara. Bhara means it is heavy. Heaviness means the breast or bosom is so heavy, and with that, having seen the navel of that, please don't get deluded. As per the very anatomical structure, as per very our psyche, there is bound to be infatuation because the past samskaras are there. All along the past life, this was one of the major pursuits. Natural. So please inquire here, because you will get in just a sample. It can be the eyes, or it can be the style of walking, it can be the movement of the hair, it can be the flying of the border of sari, anything. For example, in Ramayana, you must have come as Rishya Shringamani. Rishya Shringamani. This Muni, in fact, he was invited for this Putra Kameshti of Dasharatha for Rama, etc. He was a brahmachari. The father has kept him away from women. I don't know what was that, but it was that. And he doesn't know who a woman is. But when he was young, they wanted him to, because he only can do that Kameshi Yajna, for which he has to be a grahastha. I think Dasharatha's daughter was there, something, one daughter was there. So they laid a trap. So where he was in the forest, this princess, the princess with dasis, etc. They were and they started playing balls, throw, etc. With that all movements of the son of Nari Desha. And he didn't say that. I was so fascinated. And finally got hooked, etc. And that happened. So that is some inbuilt devices there, which you may say, why Ishvara did it? You demanded it. But you have got a provision. You can, by Vivek, get rid of it. If you don't, what? Continue to flow in this samsara saga, samsara, samudra, whatever it be, or river. So therefore, so that is a sample. Don't, it can be anything. You are a man also. For a woman, a man also. So getting hooked to such things by which you get deluded, you are not available for proper inquiry. So drishtva, maga, moha, vesha. Why not? My dear, please repeatedly inquire what it is. The beautiful eyes, beautiful beauty, or the heavy bosom, etc. Etad mausa vasadi vikaram. It is nothing but an aggregate of all these vikaras, the what is that? Modifications of mausa, vasa, adi. Mausa, flesh, vasa, marrow, blood, bone, because. But the only thing is, Bhagavan's packing is perfect. Bhagavan is packed in such a way, looks beautiful. In Jnaneshwari, Jnaneshwar Maharaj gives an example. A beautiful queen died, but for some reason or other, the cremation could not take place. And the body is rotting. Will anyone would like to go near that beautiful queen? So disgusting. So therefore, our entire body, nothing but filth of all this. In that, actual filth also is there. But wrapper is so beautiful, packing is so beautiful, it looks something great as well. So therefore, muhu muhu dosha darshanam. Repeatedly see this defect. Convince yourself. What? Oh, it is a bundle of flesh, etc. Disgusting in nature. So therefore, manasi vichintaya varam varam. Because if you get victimized by this moha, delusion, you are not available for inquiry of Atma, Anatma. You get totally possessed by this moha. And this, what is that? You can't take the inquiry to know what is the person. That doesn't mean that one should not get married. It is an institutional life. For those who cannot get rid of this urge, Shastra gives a sanction of marriage, but with discipline. With discipline. I know Mahatma, who deals with many students, etc. I don't say that you don't get married, but your wife must be like that of Kabira, not like Tukaram. You know that? Kabira's wife was so obedient. And wife of Tukaram was such a quarrelsome lady. Of course, the reason for that is a frustration. Tukaram's wife was a daughter of a rich man. At the time of marriage, Tukaram was running a big shop business. But he turned devotee and all things wrong in 6 and 7. So, and he used to joke, what is married life? 5 minutes happiness, 23 hours, 55 minutes woes. Now you compare. Price for 5 minutes happiness. It's daily, huh? 20, 40, 55 minutes are woes, problems. So, it is an institution to keep the progeny continued. Grihastha is necessary to keep the progeny continued, and not only that, Grihastha is the support of brahmacharya and sannyasa. Grihasthas only feed olden days varnashram system, brahmacharis and sannyasi. At the same time, they should have a goal of life in gaining knowledge. So therefore, if you don't get rid of this infatuation, you are booked for one more life here. Not available for any worthwhile pursuit in terms of gaining the highest accomplishment of life. So therefore, manasi vichintaya varam varam, repeatedly. Otherwise, this asakti, this preeti for this, what is that? Infatuation will not allow you to think something worthwhile in life. Now, about our life, any guarantee? Only guarantee is that you can't give guarantee of this life. Next moment, what will happen? No one knows, only Ishvara knows. So therefore, life is so fickle, life is so transitory. Therefore, see to it, whatever lifespan you have got, best use of it is made. So that we say, read for
नलिनी दलगत जलमति तरलं तद्वज्जीवितमतिशयचपलं विद्धि व्याध्यभिमानग्रस्तं लोकं शोकहतं च समस्तं नलिनी दलगत जलमतितरलं तद्वज्जीवितमतिशयचपलं विद्धि व्याध्यभिमानग्रस्तं लोकं शोकहतं च समस्तं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे.
The Jivitam, this life is what? Like it is Ati Taralam. Taralam means trembling, shaking, unsteady, transient, or fickle. Like what? Nalini Dalagata Jalam. You see, a drop of water on the leaf of lotus plant, so fickle, trembling, at what time it will fall down. No guarantee at all. Anytime it will fall down. So like that, even our life is so. They say, in life, at what time, from where, what blow can come, nobody can predict. We take things for granted, but nothing can be guaranteed. So that is, the life is so fickle. You can't give guarantee of anything at all. Like that drop of water on the leaf of lotus. Oh, fickle, trembling it is. Trembling it is. So is our life. It is Atishaya Chapalam. Highly momentary, highly fickle. Nothing can be said definite about that. And whatever little span we have got, it is full of these sorrows. What are they? Vidhi, Vyadhi, Abhimana, Grastam. Grastam, totally caught in, overpowered by Vyadhi, diseases, including wounds, fractures, etc., for the physical body. In insurance may be for medical bill, for guarantee for your health. It can, person may look hale and hearty, but some may crop up like cancer and all that. We don't know. We try to ignore, that's why we don't bother about that. So that is Vyadhi, then Abhiman, Vyadhi. And Vyadhi, please suppose Adi also. Mental afflictions. Not only at the physical level, mental level also. Mana, Apamana, all these, Shadripus and all that. So mental affliction. No proper relationship, no proper understanding, all giving a what? Sorrow to the mind. Can you escape that? How can you? It is their nature. So long as you have got a body, face it. You have to face it. So long as your mind, you have to face it. Unless it is mental level you can control by proper value structure given by the Shastra. But physical level, even that is not possible, guided by prarabdha. But you can balance yourself mentally, even if such physical level, this, etc. come. So it is totally grasta, abhimana, arrogance, that is egoism, that is ahankara, conceit, self-conceit. I am something great. You are great. How long you are great? Until you meet another person who can overthrow you. So therefore, don't run after all these things. And all these are breeding sorrows only. And that is why samastam lokam, all people are what? Shoka hatam, overcome with sorrow. They are sorrow ridden. Facts of life. What? You may ask, if body is not there, mind is not there, where I will be? Acha, where I will be? Have you ever thought of what that I is? You are taking for granted the body as I, the mind as I. You have never thought about it. I is an entity which is self-knowing. I am self-evident. Whereas body, mind are inert. How can you be an inert entity? We are experiencing 24/7 yourself to be sensate entity. Not thought. Then why this body? You ordered it. Why? You want maja from Jagat? No. How can you contact Jagat without a body? And body means mind is required. So therefore, for Vishaya Bhoga, sense pleasures, sense enjoyments, we had ordered the present embodiment according to our prarabdha karma, Ishvara prarabdha karma, blueprint you have given. You ordered the physical body for a purpose, but it will have its own dharma, it will have its own features. What is that? Body means birth, growth, death, old age, death, diseases, damages to the body, etc. Mind means all everything. Features you can't escape. So that what has gone wrong? You were desiring this and that. Then I want happiness. That's your mistake. Of course, you want happiness, not a wrong thing. But where you are trying to get is wrong thing. So that will say, this world is what? Shoka hatam, sorrow ridden. If only this we investigate and know for certain for ourselves, our value structures will change for good. This is what Bhagavan Krishna is repeatedly telling in Bhagavad Gita. We have seen this many times. He has put two boards, nameplates for the Jagat. One is Anityam Asukham Lokam. Other is Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. Oh Krishna. Who is Krishna? Paramatma, who took the embodiment for the good of humanity. That's what teaching here given Bhagavad Gita. We worship him, Jaya Jagadisha, Hare, etc. We do that. But we ignore what he says. Anityam Asukham Lokam. This world is transitory, impermanent. Asukham means sorrow ridden. And we are such great people. We expect from this word Nitya Sukha. Will it be available? Again, Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. Ashashvatam, momentary. You don't know when it's going to end. Next moment also it can be. Or it can be many thousands of years. Dukkhalaya, abode of sorrows. See, it is worthwhile doing, Every day, you repeat these two words. Anityam asukam dokam. Dukkhalaya shasvatam. Remind. We try to forget it, ignore it. Yeah. See, you should not think of something abhadra. Death, etc. They don't speak about death. Abhadra. Abhadra means what? Something inauspicious. My dear, that is auspicious. If you have thought of it, you have taken the right course of life. It is Bhadra only, not Abhadra. So, find out why you are subject to sorrows. No doubt you wanted to get something. But in that pursuit, all these are ordered. Look, physical diseases, etc., physical body level. Mental affliction, mental level. These are the features of body and the mind. In sleep, they are not there. Chaitanya is there. True I is there. Means what? In spite of your being Ananda Swarupa, you have ordered these two to have some self pleasure, which is truly not there. So therefore, Vichara, Manasi, you have to what? You have to think repeatedly. You think repeatedly. Keep always these two. Anityam asukam lokam, dukkhalam asharadam. You at least will not complain. But that's the nature. And it will drive you to take the right course of life so that in course of time you progress on the path of inquiring and discovering our true nature. There alone is solution to the samsara heat. Now one may think that, sir, what you said is correct. But we are not alone. Your relatives, your friends, all they are helpful to us. Let us have a together cooperative endeavor. We will help them, they will help us. Now about the mutual relationship, mutual. At all levels, not just family level only, all your friends, this, that, all this, etc. See, look, people, including relatives, universal, don't say them, don't apply to one and others. This is the psyche of humans. See, so long as you are a man or a woman worthy of accomplishing something, worthy of earning, worthy of serving, what it may be, all will be interested in you. The moment you lose this capacity, my dear sir, no one will care for you. This is not a complaint against anyone. It is the universal psychology. Don't blame anyone. You also are part and parcel of it. So what is that? Read 5.
यावद्वित्तोपार्जनसक्तः तावन्निजपरिवारो रक्तः पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे यावद्वित्तोपार्जनसक्तः तावन्निजपरिवारो रक्तः पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे.
See, don't think that Shankaracharya has invented something. He is bringing to our notice the ways of the world which we ignore. Had we taken this seriously, would have set our goal properly, what that final goal of human existence. We have not thought about this, and therefore we are meandering at all these bylanes, thinking that we are trying to get happiness and get rid of sorrow. It won't work. Be objective in nature. Find out. Impartially, you try to analyze without blaming anyone, without crediting anyone. You'll find the facts of life. It says, Yavad Vitto Pajana Sakta. So long as you have got the capacity to earn, your capacity to earn is not simply earning, wielding power, etc. So long as you have got power in your hand, so long as you are able to earn, etc. Do something, helping, etc. Tavan nija parivaro rakta. Till then, nija parivar, one's family, all members, father, mother, husband, wife, children, brother, sister, all, auntie, uncle, all support. So, parivar, kutumba, family. So, parivar raktaha. Rakta means it will love you, is attached to you, you are dear to them, they like you. So long as you are capable of earning or wielding power or helping or doing something, if they get something from you, that's all. But it depends on the circumstances. They will be interested in you. They will like you. They will love you. They will get attached to you. But now you have become old. You have become old. Paschat, afterwards. Jarjara dehe jivati. You are alive, but living in a jarjara deha, emaciated body. This is ridden body. Body incapable of doing something. No limbs are working properly. They say, no, old car. All parts making noise except the horn. चलती का नाम है गाड़ी. You are in tatters. Jarade means you have become so old. You are lying in the corner of the house, gehe, in your own house. Kopi vartam api na pruchhati. No one asks you, how are you? Are you feeling good? Can I help you something? Can I do something for you? They are busy. You are there like a old furniture kept in the balcony. Because you have made use of it, you can't throw it away. Some attachment is there. At the same time, useless balcony. Like that, you are lying in the corner of a house. And they are busy. Of course, you also did the same thing. Don't say blame them. When you were young, you did the same thing. So, paschat javati jarjar de vartam kopena prachati. Like that, no? I don't know. Modern example will not work. You have to go to villages. There are ponds. In monsoon, the water gets accumulated. And frogs round. At that time, they will not allow you to sleep in the night. In fact, when I came in the place where I'm saying, it was there. I started croaking like anything. So nowadays, not that thing, that the pond is not there. So the moment the water gets dried up, not a single fellow is there. Goodbye. Even friends. So long as this person's father is rich, having an authority, and this guy gets lot of pocket money, all friends, hello. But when there is no money in the pocket of this boy, they forget to say hello to you. They will, the other side they will go. They don't care for you. सब जगत मतलबी है. What is मतलबी? They are manipulated things. They want something. So long as you are capable of this, in this context, I would like to share with you a movie song. You say, a filmy song in spiritual discourse? Yes, it is what a very good lesson. I stumbled upon that. I know. Of course, for you it may not be new, for me it is new. I somehow stumbled upon it in the discourse of a great Mahatma. And then I found some other Kathakar also saying, but Mahatma gave the origin. That Kathakar was hiding from where it was. But the Kathakar sing well, etc. So that is it. The context is like this. Around 1967, at that time, there was the actor Manoj Kumar and also producer of films. And he used to produce moral-based, principle-based movies, not just faltu. Some lesson is, some movie, the premiere show was to be in Delhi. And the Honorable Prime Minister at that time, Lal Bahadur Shastri, was invited as chief guest. Was very happy. And Lal Bahadur Shastri is the one, Prime Minister, who raised the slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, in gratitude to them. So Lal Bahadur Shastri told Manoj Kumar, why not you produce a film on the theme of Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan? Well, Manoj Kumar agreed. So that came as Upakar. Though the flights were not much, but later the train, he wrote the script also. Upakar. So about this Manoj Kumar, he is the one who had produced Shirdi Sai Baba film. So someone requested him and he acceded. And the film was recorded in a time of 2 months. Another great feature of this film is no actor, no actress, no playback singer charged anything. Free service they give. Of course, the shooting costs was taken care by some charitable trust. And that's how it is. He came to a limelight also. So there he said, there is one song there. I think I'll take next time. It is not new for you, for me. The first line say you'll know. कसमें वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों से क्या कसमें वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या. Only this wording with the rest is very simple word. Kasme, you get carried away by kasme. You know kasam, kasam khana. What is kasam mean? Swear. I swear by such name. Kasam plural is kasme. Kasme. Vade, vada. Vada is promise. Plural is vade. Pyar wafa. Wafa is the assurance of fulfilling the promise. And here, pyar wafa, about pyar love. The assurance of honoring the promise about the pyar love. कसमे वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों से क्या सब बातें हैं बात you know what is English lip service talk only सब बातें हैं all are lip service बातों से क्या what are you going to get by lip service just by talking. There is nobody honors them. You know, in Marathi, there is one बोलाचा कडी बोलाचा भात. Somebody went to a known person's house. He was very hungry at that time. Noon time he went. And there is welcome, etc. Have you had a lunch? Etc. No, I didn't. Oh, we had today basmati rice and curry, etc. They are, he thought he would get something, nothing, only talk. God bole. So, बोला सा कड़ी बोला सा भात only a deep service कुछ नहीं खाने को मिलता है. So like that they did what? I swear like this, I promise, I assure everything. बातें lip service बातों से क्या. What are you going to get out of it? कोई किसी का नहीं ये झूठे नाते है नातों का क्या. In this word कोई किसी का नहीं, nobody belongs to anyone, nobody is related to anyone. ये झूठे नाते हैं, all false relations. Your body and its connection with other bodies, the parents, children, husband, wife, brother, sister, friends, etc. All connection in the body. कोई किसी का नहीं. No one in the world you can say that mine with confidence. He is mine. कोई नहीं मिलेगा. Of course, there is one, but we don't recognize it. You can with confidence say, mine, you know, Bhagavan. He will never desert you. Others, even if they want, they are not capable. There is no capacity. कोई किसी का नहीं. Nobody is what is the director one. ये झूठे नाते हैं, नाते रिलेशन, फॉल्स रिलेशन। नातों का क्या, कसमें वादे प्यार वफा, सब बातें हैं बातों से क्या। It continues to say that next. Means what is that is? This is all false assurance. There is no sum and substance about that. Mind your business. As a human, what for you have come here, know that. Be serious about it. Because human life is rare. Don't fritter away like that. Make best use of it. Even if you have no capacity, there is a friend, philosopher, and guide, Bhaja Govindam. He will never forsake you, but you have to opt for it. We'll continue.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः